love you, baby. Ooh, it's fire on camera. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely stunning. Let me get a Okay, so you guys remember when I was telling you that I needed to bring some more strawberries for the border of this garden? Well, I did pull some at home, and yes, these are dusty, crunchy, and musty, honey. They look terrible, absolutely terrible. I pulled these about a week and a half ago, and I watered them when I initially put them in this Target bag, but then I forgot they were out there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, sis. I forgot they were out there, and now they look like this. Hopefully they don't die and I can salvage them with the soil that I have here. And if not, then that was definitely a lesson learned, because these are supposed to be some really juicy strawberries that I got from a dear friend. And behind that chard that I showed you a minute ago, can we take a moment of appreciation for his first peppers? Look at these chilies. They're absolutely beautiful. So normally at this stage of harvesting just a few veggies for the next couple of days for my family, I would have kept the tops on these onions and radish. However, I'm using them right away, and I just want to put them in my car. The less cleaning when I get home, the better. So that's what I'm doing here. We have 4 radish, which I'm the only one in the house who likes radish. So that's fine. I do plan on growing more for my husband's hot sauce and sauces this summer. Obviously, these onions should keep the tops on if I was going to cure them. But since I'm not, I'm just going to go home, put them in my dehydrator, and make some onion powder right away. I've decided to just cut the tops off, make it a little bit easier for when I get home. And also, you didn't see us harvest these potatoes, but there was a potato area near my husband's habanero, and he wanted us to pull it. It was a little early for the potatoes that you're going to see coming up. However, I had to take them out because we agreed on space, and the space for the peppers is the space for the peppers. Yes. Okay, baby. Wow. Make sure you get all that dirt back in here. Yep. Wow, babe.
Definitely was so hard.
Yeah, I know. It's a gnarly root system right there. It's beautiful. But it's time for cantaloupe, buddy. You gotta go. Sorry. So in these 2 containers, these extra large containers that we are putting behind the garden for the watermelons and cantaloupes, we'll have some in the garden also, but I wanted more so we can grow different varieties. We're actually going to use the method, the container method. I'm sure you've seen it on my channel, but I got this original idea from Robbie and Gary's Gardening Made Easy. I think that's her channel. I'll leave the link below, and I'll like tag her, because she's been doing this gardening method, honestly, like since I was watching YouTube, like a really, really long time. And I think when you know, we are watching these videos and we use someone else's technique, we should give them the credit for it and not try and use it as our own. I think it's really important to help build a community, a sense of community. So yeah, I really love how she gets containers and she loads them with the waste that she uses and produces, and then she puts it back into the soil, and it just feeds her plants so well. So I'm going to try that technique on these containers. Unfortunately, I did drill holes on the bottom of these containers, so the water just goes right out. And since that is the case, I'm going to put 2 plastic spring water containers in here with small holes on them. And this is like another technique like the Oyas, and I'm basically going to put them in the container so that it can slow release water. However, I think that I made a mistake with these containers. I made holes all around it, and I don't think I should have. I think I should have put like a few holes all around the bottle. But as you can see, I put a lot of holes all around the bottle. So when I put the water in here, it just drained out really fast. I'm also thinking, maybe you guys can leave me a suggestion. I'm also thinking to maybe plug some of the holes or all the holes on the bottom and then drill holes like an inch above this container. I'm not sure which one I want to go with yet, but I really need these containers to hold moisture because they are holding heavy feeders, right? So now what I'm doing is, you guys have seen this before, I am filling it with waste from my house, and don't come for me and my bananas. I know y'all let some go bad sometimes too. I'm going to fill it up, and then I'm going to use some soil here, and then I'm going to top it off with 2 things. One container that my oregano died in. I'm going to put that on top, and then you guys know I love Fox Farm. I'm just so loyal to that brand. I know y'all like that about some things too. And then I'm going to bring some Fox Farms from home, and I'm going to top dress it with that, and then I'm going to put some melons in here.
Glad you felt confident enough to assert yourself.
So now what I'm doing is I'm just putting my browns on top, which are dead leaves and stuff that was at the garden. And if you notice a change in my voice, that is because sometimes I am up at 5 o'clock in the morning recording, and sometimes it's midday, so I have much more energy and excitement in my voice. And this is some compost that is here that is provided for us, and I'm just loading that in here. Afterwards, I'll put a container of dead oregano in here, and then from home I will bring some Fox Farm to load up on top. I'm really hoping that these are able to keep the moisture intact. If not, I really got to figure out how to plug the holes on the bottom and put them about an inch above the bottom. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, and leave a thumbs up. Let me know if this kind of content is still relevant. I know there's so many gardeners out there doing their thing with the videos and stuff on this app. So let me know if you guys are liking the content. Until next time.